Hello, and welcome back to another episode of The Captain of Industry. Welcome to another disaster looming situation where I'm gonna be talking a little bit about the mentality of the game, and at least my mentality in understanding some of the situations I find myself in and potential problems. So, if you enjoy this kind of content and if you like the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. You have other goodies in the description of the video, like Discord channel. It's all free if you want to join. Nice community there as well. Right. So, let's start first with addressing some of the issues about the listed here. The low-hanging fruits are continued mining. Actually, I'm gonna go and remove this. I think I'm gonna ask them to go bit by bit still to expand this passage, because as we go deeper in this direction, which is gonna be quite few more squares around here, potentially even scraping this side. We'll see how it goes. I will need a wider entrance to the mine, so I'll go and do this as well. I'll do the second one as well. I was thinking, will the excavator go? Yeah, it will. Okay, let's go and do one by one. The big problem we have at the moment is delivery of limestone. We had excess rock in this limestone mine that has been resolved. But unfortunately, I should probably upgrade these so the trains react faster. It's too late now, but loading would be much faster if I do it this way. So, ta-da! Load this way. So we have a train already on the way. We had excess copper, which we don't have at the moment. So, well, we do still, but I'm working on that. We are processing more copper. This is going to be our next big thing. By the way, we're gonna start mining these rocks, and let me see, I'm gonna have to start with that as soon as possible. I'll have to expand this area if I want to continue having our copper in this area and expand it, because that's it, we can't do it any longer anymore. Maybe better optimization of copper processing, but that's a different story. Good hot coffee this morning when I'm recording this video, and let's do the basic checkup. The limestone was a big thing, and looks like still is a big thing. I'm gonna check if we have any limestone here left. Not enough even for a truck, so that's kind of fine, I wanted to say, but even though it's not really. So a couple of big problems. For example, there's no processing of the dirty stuff, and we are getting full of the waste, so I'm gonna leave this as a hit. I will take it on the chin. The piles of trash here, I'm gonna wait for the limestone. Well, I can't really do much here. Well, I can do, let's see this, I can reverse the I can reverse some of the waste incineration plant. Is this going to be enough? This is going to be enough. So what am I doing here? I just rotated the pipe to connect it to the exhaust, so this exhaust is going to be working extra hard to pollute our everything around us, which is kind of fine. I'm still missing, well, this is not going to work anyway, so this pipe can stay as it is. Everything else is gonna go in this direction into the atmosphere, so that's fine. At least the waste is gonna be burned. Okay, so mining designations. Whoa, that was fast. While you're here, well, let's go all the way then. Since they're gonna start mining there, I'm gonna tell them to go in this direction, maybe a little bit here, and that's gonna be a nice combination of mining chores. Electronics 3, I built another one of the assemblers here. On off screen, I was also increasing the. Waiting for products. Oh yeah, that's the one. I forgot about this one. This is definitely needed. Going to be needed. The bigger one. I did upgrade some of the trucks. That whenever I saw a truck transporting something, I pushed them for upgrade to dumper truck, because if you're gonna be doing that, you better be doing that. So. I see less and less trucks. Normal trucks is called the truck, not the mega truck. So I see less and less of them actually transporting this kind of stuff. I can see, oh dear God, he's going so far. What the hell? Oh, that's gold. Oh my God, I thought that was soil. That somebody is transporting, small truck transporting soil that far away. Even with gold, I'm not a fan of that because that's a small amount of gold to be transported such a long distance. I would prefer it to be elsewhere. Anyway, so I wanted to know down the line how much more resources we're going to be getting through mining versus the recycling. I'm thinking about moving these industries, like gold industries, anything that has mine, gold, aluminium, copper, glass, and the iron, closer to the settlement, so potentially I can put conveyor belts to them. And I was thinking about this copper as well, because I'm currently having quite a few trucks dealing with the copper. So I'm thinking that I should look into conveyor belting this copper over here. Just thinking out loud, but yeah, it would be an undertaking, to say the least. And definitely would look fugly. A lot of this stuff from here I'm thinking about removing, like these solar panels. They are lesser quality, even though they're still good. They are lesser quality than the modern ones. Do we have more? We don't have more. I just recently built some solar panels. Yeah. Couple of things we're going to be doing in this episode is also moving these recycling industries. This is for the pollution. We have this huge pipe delivering pollution from here, from these coal power plants that are only about 50% up and running. I was thinking of moving it here. The problem with that would be what we need to deliver here. That would be limestone, slag is the output, and sulfur is output. Oh God! If I put this, well, even here it's disconnected from everything else, so it's not really close to anything. And this area here is not even producing any pollution anymore. This is nuclear power plant. Coal power plant is gone. So yeah, something to think about. Okay, let's ignore this one. Quartz mining. I increased this. I started digging into the side of the hill here, of the ramp that we built. So I'm gonna go for all of this quartz. As you can see, quartz goes all the way there. I don't know how deep this is, but I'll try to get all of it. And I think this ramp here should be some size. I wanted to say decent size, but maybe decent size is not a good description of this. Maybe we're gonna need more scraping from this side, but not for now. For now, I need to go for the good stuff to restock the quartz. Next up, some sort of block to do the full output. That would be rocks, as it usually is. We have some vehicles on the way, so I'm gonna leave them be. This is now gold mining, and currently I'm in the process of mining the side here again. There's more gold here, so we're getting a lot of rock from here. So this is going to be a little bit dirty. I mean, impure gold. So yeah, we're gonna have to deal with these rocks as we go. There we go. Some of it is already removed. Not a problem here. Gold is well stocked. We'll just let me know when you're full. Next one, we have the sand processing. Sand is not a problem. This is, I don't know, this is a sandbox. This is just me playing around with this. There's way too much rock coming from here. They're pushing. Whoa, that's actually not good. I'm not gonna push any further, and you see this is a problem as well. Let's do this. You just have an empty bucket, so we need to get you out of here because this is not good. This is not good because this is very close. Not really to collapse, but they were circling the dumping stuff up and down. Anyway, this is my main way down, so I'm gonna just continue in the same path. I think this way. I think I'm gonna go this way, and then let's go one more down. like this. When you're done, call me. Here I will. We're done with dumping this area of the mine. We're already closing the mine. Like I said in the previous episode, I'm trying to close this as well with soil, but it looks like we don't have excess soil. Talk about you later. Then we have the uranium, again full of rocks. They do have a small truck. Why is small truck dealing with this? North Island. What's happening with the North Island? Why do we have two small trucks delivering? That would be North Island. Oh my god. Oh no, that's assigned buildings. Unassigned, we still have... Whoa, 5! Well, that doesn't sound good. That's a lot of... You're unassigned. Yeah. Go to default. You are unassigned. Go to default. That's way too much. I think 2 should be more than enough because I gave him a dumper. Big dumper here to deal with this. So I expected to replace some of them. That's actually going to be very, very good for us. Now mining designation. Yeah, that's a good one. How are we doing with limestone? It's doing much better. By the way, this is the solution. Oh my god, why are these trucks dumping all these rocks? I need the trucks to deliver other stuff. There's too much dumping happening, so I'm not happy about that. Let's go and try to deal with... Did we start doing the leveling here? If we didn't, we should. There we go. Something like this. Let's start here. This also, I think, needs to go uphill. Is this uphill or level? That seems level. Rotate. Let's go uphill because I don't think there's anything downhill here. Famous last words. Yeah, there's decent amount of limestone still here, and a lot of it is going to be quite pure. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. There we go. Okay, next output, that will be just playing around with limestone here, that's fine. This is soil needed, that's gonna take a while, so ignore it. And this is now gold again, we already checked that. Low supply of cake, let's see what's the deal with cake. The deal with cake is fruit, as far as I can see. Fruit is here, fruit is not plentiful, we need more fruit. Are we getting any fruit from elsewhere? Just looking at these storages here, looks like we have vegetables, but not fruits. Vegetables and vegetables. Let me see what does that... Whoa. Oh, come on, man. Ethanol is getting better, but this is gonna block us soon. I think I'm gonna have to stop this. After you're done with this, let's go with grass. I'm gonna stop the sugarcane. Just so we can have more of other stuff. Okay. Did we deliver limestone? Let me just see if this processing now has limestone. Just about, it's working. Let's go and rotate this pipe. Rotate this pipe because the limestone should hit the scrubbers, exhaust scrubbers shortly. So we should be able to start processing the pollution. That's fine. What about here? It's on the way here as well. Steel. I need the steel. We have another blockage. Well, let me see if it's still blockage. Kinda. You can see here. Whoa, that's a lot of iron. How did this iron get first? Ah, yeah. Because when they fill up, they release one by one, and iron looks like it's the first one. Yeah, at least the recycling is moving again. Okay. Cake, fruit. Okay, let's resolve fruit issue. What's happening with fruits here? Fruit, let's see the statistics. Not going up. So we're gonna need another farm at least. So I'm gonna copy paste. Are you fruits and veggies? Yes, you are. Let me see the veggie part of the fruits and veggies. Veggie part is quite high, and this storage is also filling up, I think. So can I set fruits instead of veggies somewhere? Looks like not. Well, I can do it here, but the whole storage here is changed. I'm thinking about doing this. Oh, this is actually putting the veggies out. There's too much veggies here and there. I don't like that part. Oh, this is useless. Okay, and this one here. Oh, there's two veggies over here. I'm thinking, well, I can replace this initially maybe with grass. How's corn doing? Corn is doing very bad. Oh god, that's very, very bad. Yeah, we might need more corn, but sugar is now, we are overproducing sugar. I already slowed this down. This is moving, but I don't think it's fast enough. I'm just thinking, yeah, we have a solution here. We can do it even like this. Yes, please. And then this needs to be connected to... Okay, we can do it from here. For now, I will be pausing this conveyor belt because I need all of this emptied. Oh, right, I didn't build this. Come on, son of a bitch. Sorry about the bad words. No words. That happens often on this channel. That should help with the corn. Okay. Steel low supply, that was distribution of steel problem. Let me see how we're doing with steel. Did I start making these lines? Yes, I did. So, what? Where was it? Here. You do this as well. Oh, steel is a general problem, sir. Yeah, that would be the limestone. That would be the... Oh, I was like, oh boy, it's empty, but no, that's a recyclables or scrap. Limestone is flowing, recyclables are flowing, steel should be recovering shortly, hopefully. You can see backlogging this one, and now everything goes in these two directions. We still have construction parts. By the way, I paused half of the construction part industry. Because we had problems with this. I still have problems with this. I think I should be moving these construction industries elsewhere. First of all, to build bigger storages, but also to offset some of the materials that we might need. I'm thinking now, I shouldn't be moving it further away, too far away, because I shouldn't be moving it too far away because I'm still gonna need a lot of steel here. I think we covered this in the last episode for all of these factories when they work on 100%. This is gonna be 48 steel here and another 100 and something steel, 96. That would be 104, 144 steel, and 144 concrete. So still in concrete actually goes in equal amounts into the construction industry altogether when you look at it in a holistic way. Hate that word as well. Yeah, so anyway, so that's the thing. And then here we have 94 electronics, and then here we only steel, and then here we have 24 electronics. Okay, so that would be... Oh, mining designation, just noted. Ah, right, you. Honey, you. Let's do like this. Let's go all the way here. How far? Far. Here it's fine. And then here... All Gala said in on a Discord or comments, sorry if I'm missing it, but where you said it, but that the descent goes quite a while away. That kind of tickles my fancy, and I was like, okay, what does it mean, how far away? Let's find out. How west is Westeros? What's west of Westeros? Yeah, that's the one. I used to watch and sometimes do still Game of Thrones. It's an interesting TV show. Right, steel fruits, ethanol. High supply of ethanol. High supply. Over 75%. Under... Oh my god, what the hell am I doing here? Under 25. Okay, so we have too much ethanol now, so I'm gonna have to slow down these guys. So how much are you consuming again? That would be 12 times That's 60, 120. 100 and that's production, my bad. That would be 160 sugar, and how much sugar are we producing here? 160. This is 120, 144. Well, with this, I think we should be about it. Maybe. Corn at least has been released. Corn has been released, and I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. By the way, I shared it on the Discord as well. If you're watching this, if you enjoyed the series, there's a calculator. First of all, Reddit topic about the setup of the farms. What's the ideal setup for like from 3 to 10 farms to cover all your needs. It's there. If you want to go and see it, I'm not going to go into more details, but it's very, very intriguing. There's a calculator involved as well, and I might eventually, if I ever stabilize the situation everywhere, I might even focus on this and try to make the I think I need to have this is over when it's over 75%. That's fine. Continue notify me. And do I need to balance sugar as well? No, I'll do it through ethanol. Well, can I? I don't know if I can, because both of these sugar and ethanol are related. I think I'm gonna have to do it here as well. Notify if under 25%, notify if over 75%, like this. So this means that we need to slow down the sugar production, because we are both... I slow down consumption of sugar here. So I'll pause a couple of these and see how it reacts. Okay, so low supply of snacks. Corn should have been on the way. It's on the way. So snacks are being produced, that's fine. Unity is still good, that's great. Low supply of glass, that's something, again, I'm still not resolving. It's where the sand comes from. It comes from the train station, of course. Where does the meat come from? From the shop. That's the modern youth problem, not understanding about blunt force trauma to... your future meats, what's the root of the meat, where meat comes from. This is moving, not so fast though, but at least conveyor belts are being cleared, and when parts of it have been emptied... Is there a corn? Oh my god, that's a lot of sugar. There's a corn being blocked here, so I think I'm gonna have to speed this up a bit. This is only one, so this one here needs to be sped up. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it this way. How do I select the... If anybody knows if there's an easier way to select this, let me know. Come on. No. Doesn't like it. I can probably upgrade it this way. Just not sure if this is gonna be upgrading. Oh yeah, that's fine. Replace it, yeah. Oh, whoa. Did I... Is it being built? Yeah, it is. Oh, I don't know actually. Yeah, there we go. Much faster now. It's gonna be filled here, and then I need to know over... Oh, I selected that. What about this one? Yeah, I selected that one as well. So over under, so I can balance this. Okay, let's skip that. Snacks should be being resolved now. I can stop sugarcane from here as well. Just it's gonna clear up some of the intake of corn, and this is rebalancing. Like there's a whole mat about even something that I don't understand. People told me always. If you wanna, like, there's no point in having 4 different crops in here. Have less than that. Have only 2 crops, because for like sugarcane, corn makes no sense, because it's exactly the same as sugarcane, corn, because it's just repeating the same cycle. It doesn't speed it up. This is not like fallow ground. It's just like after this they're going to this and then back. So having more different types of food growing on the list. It's just a list. It's not like years that these are like, you know, fallow soil. This is fallow soil. I mean, it's not. It's can we select the fallow? Yeah, this is a fallow. If it's not selected this, if you don't do this, it's not doing anything. So it's just rotating back and forwards. And when you put several different types of crops, you better make sure that it's actually several different types of crops, not only two, because if you do four, like I said, sugar corn, it makes no sense. It's just like you're not making any mistakes here. It's just like not rotating it. Sugar corn is the same as sugar corn. Yeah, anyway, low supply of coal. Yeah, this is something that I've been doing as well. I was looking if we are self-sufficient with charcoal production for our local industries, and I did assign this coal storage to all our coal needs over here. I don't know if we are self-sufficient, but I'm gonna tell you that all the coal notifications disappeared because did I assign a truck? I didn't even assign a truck. I just told them to do it. Look at these guys transporting limestone. Did we upgrade all the vehicles? One more is still being upgraded, so looks like I'm gonna have to do... why are you transporting 44? Come on, man, even if... oh, come on, don't do that. That's not enough. Fruits are low, cakes are low, that's gonna be affecting our unity, so that's the fruit thing. Oh, did I do anything about fruit? No, I didn't, right? Yeah, I was thinking about changing some of the fruits of our labor. Looks like I'm gonna have to build a new greenhouse. Yeah, sure. Sure, be grand. So greenhouse. Oh, we can copy this one. Copy it. And just build it. Start building it. This is gonna take forever to build anyway, so I'll do the pipes in the meantime. I usually like to put them all the way here, just so I don't have to find where the pipes are when we build the greenhouses. Oh, come on, man. What the hell? Okay, and upper pipe goes in here. Lower pipe goes in here. We can go and build these pieces. Turn. This and this. We'll see if it's done. I'm gonna just get conveyor belt on this side. This is more veggies and more fruits. Veggies are being overproduced already, so that's a problem. I need to slow them down. This is looking... yeah, water in a pipe, fertilizer in a pipe. And sun just came up. Not really, like, just came up. It's 9 o'clock. 8:30 here in Dublin, but it's behind the clouds, so I have a sun in my face. Anyway, continuing on, tree saplings. Yeah, looks like tree saplings are being overproduced. I'm gonna go and tell them not to do that. Why don't I just put it empty? No crop. Natural replenish. I'm thinking, no, I'm gonna use fertilizer. And then we come to the veggies. Here we go. We're gonna go... oh, please tell me you're not growing veggies. Please tell me you're not... oh, there's no veggies here. Perfect. That's the one. So you can unload those. I can disconnect you. I forgot to click on this one. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to rethink how the whole system of supply of these greenhouses work. I'm gonna have to think about how to set up these conveyor belts. Sugar ones. Oh, I can... what if I destroy this now? No, let's do this. Can I pause it in this direction? No, I can redirect them in this. Oh, what is this? Sugarcane. Yeah, let's do this, and let's do this, and then I can demolish this one. And now I think this might be enough. And this. Oh, why did you block everything? I thought it's gonna just... Ah, right, okay, whatever. And I can unpause this one. There we go. Okay, more sugar on the way. So now this one, I don't know if this needs to be upgraded or not, if it's fine like this. Oh, let's do like this. And let's just empty this conveyor belt. Ooh, this one is no sugar. That's fine. We have backlog of sugar and ethanol, so no problem there. Come on, press on it. And now you can be unpaused. There we go. Sugar incoming. We have backlog of ethanol and sugar as well. Okay, mining designations, that would be uranium. Uranium is lowish. We can go and start digging for the good stuff. Mixed stuff. This is mixed stuff because I think there's soil and stuff and rock over here, so yeah, that's fine. Okay, cakes should be resolved. Steel, I don't know what's the deal with the steel. I see that some of them are actually not connected to the in the way that I was supposed to be connecting them. So some of this steel, okay, this one has connections, and this one now has connections, but they still have steel. It's just the amount of steel that is there. It's not cool. It's not good enough. I do have the transport routes selected, and currently vehicles are allowed to take stuff from here and fulfill these delivery routes. So they're allowed to do so. Do you have connection? Yes, but only they are accepted from the from this area. So we need to make sure that this unit storage is full, so probably balancer here would be warranted, but I can see here that steel is not being delivered in good enough quantities. Is there any problem with this? No, steel looks like it's doing okay. Let's see the last. Yeah, looks like we are consuming all the steel. That means that we might need more. Finally, medicine is at least full, so we don't have any problems with medicine. Okay, high supply of sugar. We already limited one sugar cane field. I don't want to overcorrect and limit another one. Getting more corn in here, that's a possibility, but oh, we have a unique opportunity to fix this. Shit. Let's do it this way. Because I think corn and the sugarcane are in vast quantities, so so this is the most optimal way. Now only corn comes from here, so small conveyor belt is okay. We still have veggies here, and is this farm doing okay? Full of everything, veggies growing first, understandable, but we're waiting for fruits to resolve the sugar cravings, or the cakes and fruits cravings of our population, which are still not being met, obviously. Am I doing anything wrong here? I don't think so, but this is only slightly increasing production of our... look at this. Why is this fruit going down? Storage of fruits going down. There's fruit... I'm thinking... Yeah, I'm probably gonna be trying out some... Whoa. That's a notification that corn is being not processed. So that would be this sugar cane here, maybe. No, I think we can do it like this. Let's upgrade you, and let's upgrade you. That should deliver corn all the way to here. Yes, there's more sugarcane, but let's hope that this is going to be resolving it. If sugarcane starts backlogging on this conveyor belt, which it shouldn't, I'll react. But for now, yeah. So I need to think about the conveyor belt system around all the farms, and then storages being like maybe after the road or something. Maybe if I can fit them before the road, depending on the. I don't think it's gonna be possible to put them if I have this setup. I'm gonna be. It's not going to be possible for me to put storages here because we still need to have space for these splitters, and we need 2 conveyor belts. Even if I build them one on top of the other, they still need to be at least 1 square away from the farms, which means that we will have to build them at least here. But that also means that it's going to be partially on this road or footpath, the red one that I put on the side. So it will be challenging. Did I cheapskate my way into all of these? Yes, I did. Most of them, not all of them. I'm just gonna give up on this, and let's try to do this. This way. Let them dig through this. Yeah. And then, are they... What? Where are you going? What the hell is that? Oh, they can go through here. Oh, I thought that that passage is already demolished. What's with this then? Why is nobody going here? Looks like they're trying, but there's no passage there. There's no passage there. I'll let them dig through this. Looks like I'm getting more copper over here, so we're getting to the bottom of the copper, so I'm gonna level this off. I see the problem here. I will be doing this, but I'm not sure if this is going to be any use to us, because I don't know if they're gonna be dumping anything here. Why am I saying so? Because there's a lot of stuff to be dumped here. Yeah, this is what I prefer at the moment. I'm gonna remove this and work with this later. Okay, excavators are on the way, that's fine. Okay, 28 problems. Household goods low supply, that's a problem. Why is this happening? Because you're working at 61%, now a little bit better. This, when it's working to this like 93%, I know that there's a supply problem. Wood, you can see here, 32 wood needs to be upgraded, this conveyor belt. So this tells me that there's something happening with the small amounts of materials missing, and you know, when it's constant like this, that means it's constantly bad supply, and it's obviously here that it's wood. Glass as well. Look at this. Glass is also 32, so we need to upgrade the glass. I don't even know how I missed this, but obviously because I didn't go into details, I just upgraded it and left it be. But hopefully now it's gonna be resolving it. Okay. High supply of solar panels, that's great. Let's build a couple. That's only like two more. Okay, so next stop. Next stop. Places to dump. Okay.
3, 2, 1, lift off.
Lift off. Okay, what's next? We have the... Couldn't store potatoes after harvest. What is happening here? That's too much potatoes. Where do I stop potatoes from becoming? I'll have to do it somewhere here to clear up the conveyor belts. So I think this one here. I'm gonna go and do this. We are fertilizing grass to increase the fertility of the soil. I don't understand that part. These grasses, yeah. What's the difference between... Are you using less fertilizer for grass than you would, or gaining more fertility from the fertilized grass rather than... oh, this is using only water. Okay. I thought, yeah, okay, so you're not fertilizing this. Okay, so you're using water to fertilize rather than fallow is using nothing to fertilize. Okay, I'll have to think about this. It's interesting. Okay, high supply of these materials. I think this is the perfect timing for us. Well, you know, there's all these problems. Let me see if there's a steel problem here. This smells like a steel supply problem. This is a steel supply problem, so we need more steel in this direction. Do I need to create more steel? Yeah, create more or consume less. I don't know if we can consume less. What is here? We're having a glass problem as well. Is this a glass delivery problem or is it a... My god, where the hell am I? Glass delivery problem or glass production problem? Looks like it's a glass production problem. I think we increased this hugely that we're gonna have to expand this, and there's no more space to expand this here. Okay. Glass for science, obviously a problem. I can at least pause this. This is gonna free the workers and consume less maintenance if I do this, and this is gonna be freeing up some of our Unity. Vehicle parts are important because I would like to continue upgrading our vehicles, but still glass is going to be needed for that. But we're going to consume less because, well, 8 here and this one is 16. So yeah, less glass goes for vehicles than maintenance. That's fine. Then research. So that's going to be fine. Let's see the... if this is low... with all of these... Ah, no, that's fine. And there's still a big difference between supply and demand. 128 versus 99. 105 looks like it's peaking like 105 supply. So yeah, so if we just fix this a little bit, it's gonna hold us for a while. Low supply of sand, that's fine. We should be going after a good sand, but it's not. This is still quartz. This is still like 60% quartz. Rest of it, it's a little bit worse quality materials. Okay. Yeah, I think. Whoa. Why are you red now? That's a good question. I have no idea. Are you blocking copper? No. Is this copper? No, limestone. They just delivered a batch. Maybe they're redistributing that. Okay, so the big things. What I wanted to do, yeah. The thing that I wanted to talk from the beginning, it's gonna be short, is that I believe that I don't know if you guys feeling this, but I believe that I'm just having so many holes in my boat that I'm trying to plug all the holes, but I'm constantly sinking nevertheless because, like, for example, I'm gonna need new materials soon enough, and like iron, I think it's the big one. This is kind of running out. I'm not sure how much is there left. I'm gonna go for this iron first. I'm gonna try to squeeze in all the iron from here, and then probably do the iron copper thing, because that's gonna be reshuffling some of the sorting areas. The same thing is gonna be here until I need copper. If I need copper, I'm gonna dig into this copper iron straight away. But both iron from here and copper from here might be the next things that I might need, and I think the setup is not in place. For example, here I'm planning to do the copper thingy. I'm not sure if I should be milling this copper as well here. I know that I have mills there, but if I mill this off site, it's gonna be easier for me to maintain the industries. It's gonna be less clutter here. I can remove these millers and put them next to the mines. But then every time I am mining from somewhere else, these I'm gonna have to do these like crushers there. So yeah, that's interesting. And I still didn't even start this. So feels like I'm just not seeing the big picture, how to manage this the best, and I'm just poor at this. And I think that we might come to a, that doom spiral is gonna catch up with us. It feels like I'm constantly plugging holes. I'm trying to do big leaps in the problems that I have. Like, for example, for fruits, I build one more farm and said the job's a good one. But is it? Is the job good one? Is everything going okay there with fruits and stuff? I have no idea. I don't think so. I don't think this is gonna resolve our issues. I think I should have built more. Maybe I should have changed some of these empty fields that I just put. Maybe I should have changed them into fruits, but they're not being sorted properly and the exits are blocked. So I think the whole farming setup, if people are recommending to have multiple things on the farm at the same time, that means that you have to have both conveyor belts fully operational and ready to rumble. Like they need to be ready to deliver materials, the crops that you need. So what I'm thinking about is excuse me, trying at least to focus all my corn and the sugarcane farms over here, and all my cereal crops over here, like wheat, and then the other ones like soybeans and and everything else on the other side. This is a longer side, so I can do the wheat and soybeans here because those two industries are right here, and my sugar and corn industries here, and then everything else will be circling around. I'm just trying to grasp the full picture of how this is supposed to look like. Bear in mind that vegetables are not being used for anything. Maybe the astronaut food, I forgot if I'm doing this. Astronaut food is here, right? No, it's eggs and bread are the astronaut food. So eggs are just being delivered here. So oh dear Lord, I am fully retarded. Oh my God, this is incredible. This is incredible. I never connected this. There's a vehicle delivering this shit all the time. Oh my God. Like, I mean, it's not a big deal, but this is this is a vehicle. There was supposed to be vehicle like ever so often. Like these are the little things. It's my fault. It's absolutely my fault. No blaming developers. They're not 3 Division. It's easy to blame. Anyway, many things are obviously, I don't want to say going wrong, but going differently. Where is this vehicle? I'm gonna guess that you went to refuel somebody on the other side of the freaking planet. What do you want? What are you bringing? Bringing gas. Okay, at least we have a lot of gas. Okay, can gas help us resolve any issues? Well, it is helping with hydrogen. I am hugely slowing down hydrogen production here, which is scary because I did pause these enormous energy sinks because every one of these is 4.4 megawatts. So like 20 of these is like over 100 megawatts, and we are still running low on electricity. Like not low, but we are like over 90% utilization. Scary. We need better reactors and stuff, but this brings us again to the solutions that I need to resolve. That would be the glass production. I need to bring sand somewhere else. That will also entail other stuff that is going to be needed for glass production. Oh my God, I'm so scared of this, guys. I'm so scared. Yeah, coward, Oolykee, chicken, something. Why am I scared of this? Because if I put it elsewhere, I will have to ship there all the broken glass that is being recycled. I am gonna have to deliver there the lime. Oh, why is this small? Let's build big. Acid production, sulfur deliveries, like all this stuff will have to be shipped somewhere else, to be done somewhere else instead of being done here, and that's gonna be that's so scary for me because like am I supposed to be training in? Am I supposed to be delivering this with trains or not? Oh, this one is not. Do we have limestone lines? I don't. I still don't have the limestone, where it needs to be delivered, but. Yeah, scary. I need to be on top of that. There's still a vehicle problem. Or am I upgrading any vehicles? Yes, I am. I'm missing vehicle parts here. Let me see the vehicles. Yeah, too much stuff. I don't know. I think this might be my first. Well, this is the second series I ever recorded on this channel, but it might be the first series that I'm actually going to fail. So I succeeded on the first run, but the second run failure. So yeah, very, very interesting. Mining iron. Iron is iffy, so I'm gonna continue here. Iffy meaning that we have a mixed amount of iron here. It's full storages, but there are, you know, there's a notification on them. Okay, limestone is being delivered. We still didn't consume this limestone, but that's not a problem of having enough limestone. That's a delivery problem because some of the storages, as we noticed, require limestone, and they don't have it, so yeah. Low supply of plastics. This is something I'm throttling up and down. I think it's might be time just to let it be. Where are you delivering plastics? Plastics are going right here. How much plastic? Oh, that's very few. I was like, how much plastics are we consuming here? But that's very, very low. This is definitely not worth producing. So yeah. Oh, what is this? This is the titanium. I think I was trying to plan titanium here, but no go, no dice. Okay. I'm gonna have to make tough decisions. For example, here I'm gonna need to decide what I'm gonna do with this glass production because this is not enough. I can boost them temporarily by using Unity. I don't know if this is a solution. Are we so bad? Oh my god, we're so bad. Fruits missing, snacks missing, still snacks? Come on, man. Well, there's snacks now being produced. Let me see the production versus consumption of snacks. Production is 24, consumption, this is not... I don't think this is a normal consumption, or is it? I mean, like, it's not a problem. Here we go. Because I'm obviously under supplying these, and I have everything ready to rumble. It's like, you know, and if we're gonna get more corn now, which we should... yeah, there's more corn on the way, more corn on the way. I'm hoping that that's enough. Corn is growing here, corn is growing here. Sugar, sugar, corn. Yeah, so I'm hoping that it's enough. These are... well, I think I'm gonna just leave it here. Yeah, I think this is a good way of dealing with this. You know, if sugar needs to go back, every potential sugar farm or sugar farm, greenhouse needs to have, or at least couple needs to have a separation of sugar cane. You know, separate it in a different direction. I think I like this setup. Like, I'm not sure how many, if I experiment with the new setup. I don't know if I'm gonna be even experimenting with this because I think it's mentally difficult. L, where is my limestone? Very few left, very few left. Let's go for you, and this is white. I don't know if it's not registering here. Maybe I'm gonna... oh. Yeah, whatever. I'm not bothered by this. I'm done here. Except that these little bits that well, it's not really little bits because when he starts mining this, the whole mountain is gonna come down. But I'm done here, by the way. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Low supply of quartz. That's a big problem. What's the problem here? They're being mined. Trucks are available. That shouldn't be a problem. Rocks are not blocking it. So that shouldn't be a problem. I bet that we need more excavators then. What's with the sand? Sand is okay for now. But this is running low. I mean, even this is running... I don't know. This all smells like a spiral for me. That I'm gonna spiral out of control, and we'll see. At least we're gonna get some free excavators and dumper trucks here that we can use, and that's all fine. Blocked output. The second one is gold. That's still a problem, but there's so much gold here that and we are using so little. But oh, right, I built one more gold furnace here. Electricity is blocking them from working 100%, by the way. I think we should be looking good here, or better. Oh, maybe not. I'm not sure if I should make another one. We have space. We have space. Anyway, these episodes that I'm currently making feels like I'm spiraling out of control, and it fully feels like that. And I'm still wanted to share this with you, how my feelings are towards whatever is happening with us. So bear in mind that this might not be as successful as I expected, but that's perfectly fine. I don't mind losing because that's what I am. All jokes aside, it's fine. Steel. I think I need to address this. That means I'm gonna have. Oh, that's a game changer. That's a lot more steel going into the storages. If this is a big storage, let's do this then. I pressed on you, you freaking piece of conveyor belt. Okay, priority here, and we're gonna go for this one. There we go. So let's see now how much steel we're gonna have. I don't want this to be a problem anymore. If we consume all of it here, that means we need more steel. Okay. Next up, fruit, ethanol. Ethanol is too much, right? High supply of ethanol. Ethanol, is it going down? Maybe. I'll leave it alone. Glass, low, constantly. Let me see this. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, and I'm pretty sure that these are 100% as well. We can upgrade the arc furnaces, by the way. Arc furnaces, upgrading it, it's gonna give us the... It's gonna give us just more glass, so I can remove a couple of arc furnaces. It's gonna save us like altogether, I think like 2 megawatt of power each or all together. So we will be just saving electricity if I upgrade arc furnaces. Again, not a solution. I need to expand this. And the biggest thing that I was supposed to start doing here, that would be the next level electronics, which I'm really thinking that that's not going to work for us. I started building it before, but like balancing all of this now, I think it's just... I need to make tough decisions. These zones are confusing. The map is very large for the limited amount of vehicles that we have. I don't have any more vehicles space. I mean, I do like a few more. 4 more vehicles, but I don't think they're going to be changing anything. I prefer upgrading the ones that we have just to, like each one of these small trucks acting as dumper trucks are like doing 1/3 of the work as the big one should be doing. So like this should be upgraded, and it's not. Like I will still force them to upgrade, but it's gonna take a while for us to get the parts, which currently is the glass problem, obviously, which is the next rabbit hole that I need to go down through. Low supply of plastics. I did put you in operation. That's gonna consume more ethanol, which is going to be lowering these amounts of ethanol, which is fine. It's gonna should increase the amount of plastics. Let's do the quick statistics. Plastics are on the up. That's fine. High supply of sugar. That's fine. These guys are actually important. If we get too much sugar cane, that's gonna be more important. Leave the notification. Low supply of graphite. Whoa. That's a warning. Let me see. 100%, 100%, 100%. Okay, that's a definite warning. Is pollution being processed? This is working 93%. They're working on 93% just because the pipe delivering this did 90. Yeah, they're working at 100%, by the way. The pollution that is being delivered here through these pipes is only 900, and they can wait. And we still have additional pollution being generated here. So these 900 is actually 900 plus 2 of these. That is like 50% and 100%. Sorry about that, the tractor outside. I was like, what is the noise? They're mowing the lawn, the grass, and the park-ish thingy, green area in front of the houses. Anyway, so this is creating another 100 pollution, which is not being, like, if these pipes are full, which they are, Wait, if these are full, that means that our pollution from here is gonna be causing some problems with some of the production. I need to process this pollution somewhere else. By the way, this pollution is already, or exhaust is already separated from the coal power plants. So these coal power plants are processing their pollution over here, and they're not affecting the coal power plant pollution. So all the pollution here is coming from... Is there any coming from here? There is, very little. Where are you coming from? Actually, it's not even from here. The first pollutions are coming from the plastics factory. So plastics factory and then onwards in this direction are creating almost 900 pollution. Just these, not even coal power plants. So that would be copper production, some of the dinosaur juice production, and a lot of it comes from steel production, because we have two pipes here, like these smelter arc furnaces are producing some pollution, and then the oxygen furnaces are producing so much pollution. Yeah, pollution is a problem, glass is a problem. I think I'm gonna have to tackle like glass, for example. Here I see vehicles passing through here. Oh yeah, that's all again. Let's start. We need the mine control tower. What we need to do here, build this. 1U, 2U. And let's start. I'm gonna start clearing this road first. So let's make an angle in this direction. And let's make this. And then here level down. Let's go like this. Take a layer off, and then you need to have edit area, dump here. Let's remove this. Dump here, no. Don't dump rocks. Don't dump anything. You will be dumping rocks here, but that's potentially never, but not important for now. Just don't dump soil. Edit area, it needs to include this and this. For now, I'm gonna make passage here for all the vehicles, because when they're done clearing this area, I'm gonna be removing these overpasses, and I'm gonna build at least one more, or maybe even two more of these if they fit. These industries are gonna go. The solar panels, these are old solar panels. I still need these solar panels, because we are currently using them for our rockets at the moment. Let me see the space station. Oh, I can upgrade it. But in order to maintain it, I'm gonna have to deliver electronics number 4, which we are still not making. Wait, whoa. For upgrading, we need 120 of these better space station parts, which we are absolutely not even producing. So no, I will not go for this now. I will go for glass production. I might, if I'm going to continue doing the glass production here, I will just remove these overpasses, clear this area so the vehicles can go around, move the solar panel production maybe just a little bit over in this direction, or I can even do the factory thing, I think, on this side, and then we'll see what I'm gonna do with the glass. But I'll do something with these Anyway, already over time, so I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, happy Labour's Day. When I don't know when the celebrations are, but you know, 1st of May is usually in Ireland it's the first Monday after that. So anyway, happy Labour Day, guys. You know, we are all workers, you know. So see you in the next one. Bye bye.